Hello, hello. Good morning, good night, good evening, depending on obviously where you are located. And thank you very much for joining us today on another webinar, another AX social webinar, where I'm going to walk you through this amazing new app that Infinix has just launched a couple of months ago. That is being a total success all around the world, and gives me a great pleasure to be here today and be able to show you all the good features that you guys can use with this app. We are gonna start in about 1 minute. Please feel free to ask questions on the Q&A. Please use the Q&A, don't use the chat, just because it's easier for me to manage those questions. So basically in this webinar, what I want to do is I want to really engage with you guys. I want you guys to download the app. I want you guys to start using it, create your own profiles, and I want to walk you through all the features that we have. So first step before we start, and if you guys have the chance, please go to your Play Store or App Store, depending of if you are using an Android or an iOS system. Go to your App Store. I'm going to show you also on the app. I just don't want to do it now, just to allow more people to get into our webinar. People are still getting in. So I see people from all around the world, which is great. I see people from Nigeria, from India, even from Argentina. Very well. So it's also interesting as a broker and as we grow globally to also do these events and be able to reach all these different regions in the same event. So it's really good. And actually, this is the purpose of the app that we just launched, the AX social app. This app that you guys can see here. So this app will allow all you guys to access global strategies all around the world. Will enable you guys to chat between different traders wherever you are in the world. That is the big purpose of this app, is to globalize and empower everyone to have access not only to the markets, because obviously you guys can trade on the app and you guys can trade yourselves on your MT4s or your MT4 mobiles, but with this app we give you the chance to have a global reach in terms of engaging, communicating with other traders, and obviously learn, because that's always the purpose of these events. So let's just give some 1 or 2 minutes to allow more people to get in. Let's just wait a little bit. Meanwhile, guys, if you have the chance, please go to your App Store or Play Store and search for IX Social. Okay, I'm going to show you also, but please, guys, if you have the chance, go to the App Store now, because I want to. My walkthrough will be very much in a more engaging environment with you guys. Also, please ask the questions on the Q&A, not on the chat, because it's difficult for me to follow up on the chat. Hello from UAE. Cool. Yeah, we have people all around the world, which is great. Great to see. By the way, guys, if you want to share on the chat, where are you guys from? That would also be very cool. So feel free to tell us where you are, where you are right now, where you are based right now. Okay, so these type of comments you guys can do on the chat. Let's leave the Q&A just for the questions that you guys have to ask, because I believe you are all going to have a lot of questions while we are doing this presentation. Okay, Nigeria. Hello, Nigeria. Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Great. Santiago de Chile. Very well. Nigeria. Very well, tons of people from Nigeria, which is great. Actually, it's we have seen a very big adoption of this app in Africa, mainly in Nigeria, which is great. Netherlands, cool. Never been there, but would love to. All right, so we have quite a lot. Botswana. We did a great event yesterday in Botswana. It was really nice. We had around almost 300 people in that event. It was really huge. India, Argentina, fantastic. Okay, guys, let's start our presentation. For that, I'm going to show you my screen, so you guys can see my mobile phone. So let me just give me 1 second here, so I can connect my phone. So meanwhile, please, if you don't have the app installed yet on your mobile phones, please go to your App Store or Play Store if you have an Android, and download the app there. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Just 1 second, so you guys can see. Okay, so this is my mobile phone. Okay, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Meanwhile, if you guys have questions, please do it on the Q&A. I have this on. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is to go on the App Store. In this case, obviously, as you can see, I have an iPhone, so I'm going to search for iX Social on my mobile phone. So let's download the app. So we will search for iX Social. Wait. Social, here you go. And you will see this app. This is the app we want to download. Okay, guys, so even if it's on App Store or Play Store, you will be able to download the app in your mobile phone. So please do it right now. If you already have the app downloaded, perfect. If you don't, please do it now, so we can all engage and create a group together and walk through the app together. So I'm going to give you already give you, but I'm going to give you another minute so you guys can quickly access your app stores or Play stores, so you guys can download the app. Meanwhile, I'm going to answer some questions here. Hello, I'm new to this. I need answers. Okay, ask the questions and we will give you all the answers. Nandish from Abu Dhabi. Hello, Nandish, and welcome Abu Dhabi. Nicholas from Nigeria. Hello, Nigeria. How long is the session going to hold for today? It's going to be around 40 minutes. I'm not going to take more than that. UK, okay. What do you do if you only have a desktop computer or a laptop and no iPad or smartphone? So if you don't have a smartphone, it's going to be tough for you to use this app. Although we are going to launch our app, our desktop version next, I believe by the end of next week. So you will be able to access our iX Social platform in a web-based model. So it will sort the issue of this user. Okay. Very less download and very few reviews. If I may ask, why so? Well, that's normal. So right now we have launched this app, I believe, 3 months ago. Right now, yeah, 3 months ago, more or less. So obviously, we are still building up the momentum. We have around, I would say, 5,000 users in the app by now, which is great. All organic growth. So it's great to see that, and obviously with all the credits go to our clients that are really keen into using this app. Please, is the app available on Android phones? Yes, it is. So just go to your Play Store and search for iX Social. You will all see this app, and you just need to download. Okay, guys, I gave you some minutes for you guys to download the app. Let's walk through the app right now. So you guys are going to install the app, and once you install, you will open the app. Okay. The first thing you will see is the Discover page. As you can see, the app is divided in 5 different tabs: Discover, Activity, Trade, Positions, and Accounts. So if you have already created your own account, this is the first thing that you are going to see. If you have just started now, and if this is the first time that you are creating your account, you are creating your profile, you have to do this. I'm gonna log out on the app just so you guys can see. So I'm gonna just log out. So this is the first thing you see if you haven't created your profile yet. So you are going to click on Don't Have an Account. So if you have never used the app before, you will have to create your own profile. Think about this as a social network platform, okay? Social media platform. So just like on Instagram and even on WhatsApp or on Telegram, you have to create your profile, okay? So to create a profile, you are going to click on this button that says Don't Have an Account, create yours now. So you're going to click there. You're going to accept the terms and conditions. You're going to agree with that. You're going to write your information, your details: first name, surname, email address, and date of birth. Then your phone number, the phone number that you guys are using right now, or that is going to be assigned to your account. You're going to click next, and then you'll have to answer some questions regarding your experience and your interest on the markets. That is purely for not only statistics, but also because this app is based on artificial intelligence that will read from your interests and will show you what you are the most interested in. So after you complete, you'll have to log in on the app. And to log in, you'll put your phone number. You click on login. You'll receive an email, a message, a text message with a code. You click it, you put the code, you click on confirm, and here you are, you have logged in on the app successfully, okay? And when you log in your platform, you will see these 5 different tabs: Discover tab, Activity tab, Trade tab, Positions tab, and Account tab. Let's look at the first tab, so the Discover tab. As you can see, we have different channels or different sections on this app, okay? First is the new strategies. So here we are featuring the most recent strategies that have been added on the platform. It will show you the 20 most recent strategies. Here on the IX feature, you will see all the strategies that we have on our platform. So all these strategies have been selected and have been screened before. Of course, as you know, on financial markets, we never know what happens. We never know, obviously, what's going to happen in the market. As you can see, Bitcoin yesterday or 2 days ago just felt like 20%. The Nasdaq also felt like 2 or 3%. So obviously, in the financial markets, the past returns never give you reference to what the future returns are going to be. So the same way that when we decide which strategy we want to copy, from our side, from the IX Social team side, we also have to bear in mind that some strategies that have been successful in the past may not be successful in the future. That's why our team is here to pre-select the strategies that have the track record, a good track record, and a track record that has the minimum quality, so we can onboard them on the app. And after that, we will obviously be monitoring the strategy. So if the strategies are not good enough for the quality we want to set in this app for our clients, we will remove and give the privilege of these strategies to be on the app. Okay, so we obviously are constantly there. We cannot obviously guarantee that you guys are gonna be rich, gonna make money, gonna lose money. The markets are the markets, as we know. The markets are volatile, so anything can happen. What matters is that from our side, we try to do the best we can to onboard the best strategies. From your side, you can also do the same when you copy a strategy. So you can set all the limits in terms of risk and the way you want to copy those strategies. So if you want to take more risk, if you want to take less risk, you have total control over your account. It's a great app that allows you to have all the flexibility to control all your accounts. Okay. So moving on, we have the new strategy, we have the IX featured, and then we have the best of the day that shows the best returns in the last 24 hours, the best returns in the last week, and the best returns in the month, and the best returns since inception. Okay, so it shows you all that information. Now, if you check the name, let's say, for example, Algo Robotics. Algo Robotics has a blue label on the left of the name. Okay, this means when a user has this label, means this is an accredited strategy that we have onboarded on the strategy on the platform. This means that being a strategy provider, we can click on their profile and we will find out this button that says copy. So because this is a strategy provider that was onboarded by Infinox on the app, this strategy provider enables you to auto-copy his strategy. Okay, so it means that once you click on this copy, and when you set up, and I will walk you through that, but once you set up the way you want to copy this strategy, you can do whatever you want. You can close your mobile phone. You can even lose your mobile phone. You can disconnect your mobile phone. Your account is going to be copying 24 hours a day all these strategies, and in this case, obviously, the strategies that you guys decide to copy. Why? Because once you link your account on the app, and I want to show you how you can link your account if you haven't. Once you link your account on the app, you guys are going to you guys are basically putting your accounts on a VPS, which means that your account is going to be 24 hours a day online, which means that being online the account will be able to receive the signals that you guys want to copy. In this case, auto copy. Okay. Remember that a VPN or a VPS service costs money. Sometimes might cost like $50 a month. Infinox is offering you this service for free on this app. Okay, for free. You guys don't have any cost using this app. You guys have no cost at all putting linking your account here and having your account on a VPS. It's 100% free of cost. Okay. And talking about that, I'm going to show you how you can link your account. So if this was the first time you guys downloaded the app and linked your accounts, when you created your profile, and I showed you before how you guys can create your profile, the first thing after creating your profile, you will see it's an option for you to link your account on the app, which is going to be basically this. You'll see this option. So you'll have to choose the server, or in this case, the type of account that you have. In this case, as you can see, the difference is STP or ECN. So if you have an STP account, when you open your account with Infinox, you had to choose if you wanted an MT4 or an MT5 account and an STP or ECN account. Right now, the app only allows MT4 accounts to be linked. But in about 1 month time, before the end of the quarter, we are going to implement the interoperability between servers, which means that regardless of your account being MT4 or MT5, everyone will be able to link their accounts here. So instead of STP or ECN, you'll see the option MT4 or MT5. And then you put your account number, you put your password, you click done, and that's it. Your account is linked, your account is on a VPN, and your account is ready to copy a strategy forever. So this means that you guys can go to sleep, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and get your account being auto-copied from there on. Okay. You guys can also sign up for an account directly on the app if you don't have it yet. Clicking on this button, you guys can top up your account. Let's say you guys have seen the success of a strategy provider that you guys are copying. You can click on top up accounts. You'll be sent to your client office area where you can quickly top up your account by via NetTeller, via Skrill, via credit card, via crypto, which is something that is being very popular within our traders. You can quickly set up your account with this app. Now let's look at how I can copy a strategy. So what I can do here is, let's say, for example, and this I cannot, obviously, being in the position I am, I cannot recommend you to follow a strategy A or strategy B. I cannot do that. The only thing I can do is tell you how you guys can start in a more conservative way, so you can try different strategies and see which one works best for you. So let's take a look at the first one. I'll go trade robotics. Obviously, a very popular strategy between our clients. Interesting returns. So 325% return since inception. Very high, very big profit in terms of realized P&L. Some positions that are running that are in a loss. That's why you see here minus 40,000. So this means that these positions are still in the markets. The positions are running. The trader might close the trades in a positive territory with profit, or might close with a loss. It depends on the strategy that is being run by the strategy provider. It's a strategy that mainly trades Forex, as you can see. So you have access to a pie chart that shows you what are the instruments that are most traded by the strategy provider. You have access also to a bio of this trader. So it's an expert trader since 2015, expert advised developer. So this is obviously this is a strategy that is an EA, an expert advisor, a bot that is running. You can contact me on Telegram channel. You can see all the information of this strategy on the FX book, which is great. Shows that this trader has his accounts audited by my FX book, which is great. You can also see the trade achievements. Those are badges that are awarded depending on each individual achievement that this trader has achieved. For example, expert trader. So the expert trader award is reserved for live accounts holders that make 5 profitable trades in a row. This means that this trader made around 6,000 profitable trades in a row. So it's a strategy that trades a lot. There's a lot of trades every day, and well, it's you guys can see all the trades here. You guys can click on view trades, and you will be able to see all the trades that this trader is trading. Just 1 second. I don't think you guys cannot see my screen. Can you? Yeah, you can. So if you click on view trades, you can see all the trades that are open. So you can assess if you really want to copy this strategy or not. So you can see that he has trades running on euro dollar, dollar CAD, euro dollar, euro GBP, GBP NZD, and so on, so on. You can also see the closed trades. So you can analyze, if you like, the way this trader works. So he also closes losing positions, which is good. Shows that the trader doesn't close only the profitable ones. Yeah. So it's just a question of you guys to see if trader A or trader B makes sense in the way you guys want to trade, in the way you guys want to take risk. Let's say you decide to copy this trader. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on copy. And here you have 3 types of copies. So you guys can choose fixed size, which means that regardless of the trade size that the trader is trading on his account, your account is always going to copy the same fixed size, which is going to be 001, 002, whatever you guys decide. Okay. You can also choose to mirror the master size. This is a bit dangerous, so I would recommend, if you have a small account, unless you have like some clients have, which is like $100K, $200K, $300,000. This means you have a big account, and this means that you can take the same size as the traders, because not all the traders or not all the strategies are trading in such a big account. Some of them are trading on a $50,000 account, $25,000 account. So unless you have a very big account, this might be a bit dangerous for you. Why? Because these copies exactly the same size of the strategy provider. I just showed you what was the size of Algo Trade Robotics, and you saw when we were looking at the open positions, you saw that those trades were, I believe, 0.06 lots. This means that if you mirror the master size, you are going to mirror exactly that same size. So regardless of the equity you have on your accounts, you will always copy the same size as the trader. I don't recommend this option if you are starting now. Maybe after some weeks of using the app and after you guys check the results and check the way the app works, you might want to explore this option. But to begin with, I recommend two ways, which is, first one, mirror master risk. With this option, you are mirroring the same risk as a strategy provider. What does this mean? This means that, let's say I am the strategy provider and I have a $1,000 account. Okay. I don't know. One of you guys are the client and you have a $500 account. So if I trade one lot and you guys are copying me with exactly the same risk proportion, if I trade one lot with a $1,000 account, your $500 account will take 0.5 lots. So it's the same proportion of risk based on the account size you have. I have 1,000, I open one lot, you have $500, you open 0.5 lots, okay? Let's say you want to copy with a 0.5 proportion. This means that instead of you opening 0.5 lots, you are going to open half of my risk. So if 100% the same risk is 0.5 lots, 50% of the risk is going to be half of that. So you are going to open 0.25. So all the trades I do, all the trades I place, all the risk I take, you take 50% of that risk. Okay. My recommendation, and because you guys are starting, some of you might be starting now, because I see a lot of downloads being done right now. This means that a lot of you, it's the first time you guys are using the app, which is great, and you are exploring new solutions. My recommendation is for you to start following different strategy providers with the minimum risk proportion possible. In this case, 0.1 means that you are going to take only 10% of the risk that me as a strategy provider I'm taking in my account. Okay, this means that at some point you test the strategy provider for, let's say, 1 week. After 1 week, if you decide that you don't like the way the strategy provider is trading, that's fine. You didn't risk that much. You only risk 10% of what I risk. So even if I lost, you only lost 10% of how much the strategy provider lost. So not a very big deal, and allows you to be flexible and to learn and to test the strategy provider. Let's say after 1 week, cool, you like this strategy provider, you like the way they traded, he traded with the criteria that you guys think that is acceptable. You can edit the copy and change, for example, to 0.5. Okay. Then you test for another week. Then you decide that, cool, I had some profits, some night profits. I'm ready to go with the same risk proportion. So I tested the trader for 2 weeks. The risk management seems okay. I want to take exactly the same proportion of risk. Cool, but at least you guys tried. At least you guys tried with a small amount, with a small proportion, with a small risk, so you guys can have the full experience, and you guys can have the experience to trade on this app and to know if this is for you or not. Okay. So then you have the account Max Drawdown. This is another risk layer that you have put on this app that allows you to suspend and close all positions if a maximum drawdown is achieved. Let's say, for example, I have a $10,000 account. I'm copying this strategy provider, and I say that I only want to risk 50% of my account. So this means that if the trader is losing, I can put a security layer here that will say, it's like a safety net for me, that says that if my equity reaches 50%, then all my trades are going to be closed, and the copy is going to be suspended. Remember that the solution to copy the strategy is for people who either don't have knowledge in the market or don't have time to trade. So if you don't have time to trade, you can copy a strategy and set a safety net for you guys, okay? Which is cool, which allows you to be also flexible in the way you want to manage your risk. Then you have the option to copy existing trades. This is nice. This is also a very cool feature that allows you to, even if you are copying a strategy provider and you saw that strategy provider already placed the trades in the market, you don't want to miss out on those. So you can click on copy existing trades, and when you click on copy, your account is going to take the open trades that this strategy provider already has in his account. Obviously, these trades are going to be open at the market price. Obviously, you cannot have those trades placed at exactly at the same price as the strategy provider. So the price that is in the market in that same second, in the same moment, you will take those trades and copy exactly the same trades at market price. Okay, one cool thing that you guys can do with this is, for example, check for strategy providers that are losing in the trades they have open. Obviously, they trade to make profits. So if they are losing and they are holding those trades, they still believe that those trades are going to turn positive. So if you open those trades when they are losing, when the market recovers, if it recovers, you will have a bigger profit than the strategy provider. So something that you guys might want to explore in terms of like do a kind of arbitrage with the traders. Okay. Then obviously we have a very big offer of strategies. Remember, the idea is to empower all the traders, all Infinox clients to access strategies that otherwise would be difficult to access, because some of them are professional companies, some of them are companies that charge you a lot of money in terms of performance fees, charge you a lot of money in terms of subscription fees, management fees. Here we are offering this solution for free to all our clients, which is great. So it's a great chance for you guys to access a copy trading solution. Okay, I talked about the copy trading component, but one of the key features of this app is the social trading component. This means that you guys can engage and you guys can basically chat with all the traders. So not only you have access to these amazing strategies that we show on the app, but you can also engage with these traders. Let's say for example Pine Street Capital, just so we can use another example. So Pine Street Capital, let's say I want to view which trades are open. So this trader has 2 trades open and he's buying euro dollar. So he bought 0.3 and now he's buying 0.6. I can come here and I can comment on the trade. I can say, for example, nice one. I also believe euro USD is going up. When do you plan to close the position? So you can engage with the trader, you can chat with him, you can probably learn because you can ask opinions, and if the trader replies, means that he's engaged with his followers, with the copiers, and this is something good because he's acting like an influencer. He's creating authority within the app. Okay, so we have this social trading component here, which is also very interesting when you go to the groups. So on your groups, on the group function, which is here, so activity, you have my feed and groups. So on my feed, you can see all the trades that you or the people you are following are placing. Okay, so for example, I see that Ras Ford, which is a user here, closed a trade today at 11.50. It was a trade on Euro USD 0.01, so one micro lot. It opened the position on 121.58.9 and closed the position on 121.68.2, which means a 9.3 point profit, which equates to 76 cents. Not a very big profit, but remember, if we collect these profits constantly, we are aggregating a very interesting performance. So what I can say here, I can like his trade. Okay, I can click on the button like, as you can see. I can share with my friends. So you can share these trades with your friends, and you can share it on WhatsApp groups, you can share it on Telegram groups, you can share it on Facebook, you can share it on Instagram, wherever you want. You can share it with other applications that you guys have on your mobile phone. And I can also comment, and I come here and say, great trades, Raz. I'm going to follow you from now on. So this means that with this app, you can create this engagement, you can make connections, and you can learn probably from the influencers that we have on board. So this is on my feed. So if you see, this is very similar to what we have, for example, on Instagram, on Facebook, where you scroll down and you see, instead of seeing the pictures and videos of your family and friends, you see something more interesting, which is trades. And we are traders, we are in the market, so this is what we want to see. We want to see trades, and mainly trades that we can engage and we can copy. Okay, now let's say I want to create a group. So I have a bunch of friends, and I want to create a group with my friends. Or let's say, for example, I have a community of traders, and I want them to follow me. I want to engage with them. I want to share my trades with them. I want to share my signals with my friends or my community. I can click here to create a group. And let's say, so we are in February. So let's create a group called February webinar. Okay, February webinar. I'm going to say that this group type is going to be full engagement, and I'm not going to make it private because I want you guys all to join. So let's create, and here it is, February webinar. I just created this group. Now, what I ask you guys is, if you downloaded the app, that's why I wanted all you guys to download the app when we started the webinar. So if you already have your app installed on your mobile phone, if you already created your profile, I want you guys to come here on search and search for February webinar. So you're going to see the group that I just created, and you're going to join this group. So guys, please join the group so I can showcase how you guys can work with this group. Here we go. We have one already, Suraj Shayagol. Thank you very much. So guys, please join the group while you are here, just so I can show you the features of the groups. Here we go. Another one, Keneshukwa Adomike. Very well. So we have two people now. Please join the group, guys. If you haven't downloaded the app, please download the app, create your profiles, and search for this app, so we can all do a little demo here. I'll give you some time to join the group. Here we go. Jamine Zitapia, Trident FX, Marlon Pacheco. Cool, right? Guys, keep joining the group. And what I can do now, let's say, for example, hello all. Welcome to my trading community. I'm going to share some cool trades with you. Okay, so this is my community of traders, and I want to share with my followers some trades. And I'm sorry because I lost connection with my mobile phone, but I think it's sorted now. I lost my Wi-Fi connection. Sorry for that. Okay, here we go. So I have people already commenting, which is great. Hi, boss. This app rock. Let's roll. Hello. That's inside here. Hi, hola. Great. Okay, so let's say now I want to share a trade with you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going here to the trade section, and I'm going to choose Euro USD, for example. I'm going to click on buy, and I'm going to buy 0.01 just for the sake of the demonstration. Okay, there you go. I already opened the position. I'll say okay. I'll come to activity, my feed. You see that I just opened these trades. So I can click on these three buttons, publish to a group. And now I'm going to search, because I already have a lot of groups here. I'm going to search February webinar. Here we go, publish. Now, if I go to the group, you guys will all see the trades that I just shared with you. You guys can now like, you guys can comment. I can comment saying, for example, I think Euro USD is going up. What do you guys think? So you can now comment on my trade. You guys can click on copy or reverse the position. So what I ask is for someone to post a trade here, just so we can see the perspective from someone sharing the trade. So anyone, please, we already have a lot of users here. So we already have 10 members, which is great. So thank you very much for engaging with me in this activity. So please, if someone has seen the demonstration I just did when sharing a trade, please do the same in this group. Bear in mind that you are opening a real trade in the market. So maybe you want to share some trade that you already opened before, or if you have a demo account, please do that just so everyone can see on this site. So maybe Marlon Pacheco can do it. Obviously, has to be a real trade in the market. So bear in mind with that. Unless you have a demo account, don't open the trade just because. I did it because obviously this is for the demonstration. So take that in consideration. Let me see. Okay, nobody. 4 people like my trade. Cool, but nobody replied to that. So please, guys, reply to that just so I can see you guys are engaged with me on this. Okay, nobody shared the trade yet. Gold, says Suraj Shayagol. Hi, Enzo, your call on trade. One thing that you guys can also do, I want you guys to put the emoji of the country where you are. So let's say, for example, I'm in Portugal right now, so I'm going to post the emoji of my country, which is the Portuguese flag. So you guys can also put you can also comment with emojis. I don't have enough money in my account, sorry. So in this case, we sort it out. Marlon, you just need to come here to account, click on top up, and you can easily top up your account with credit card, Neteller, Skrill, AstroPay, cryptocurrencies, wire transfer. We have a bunch of ways for you guys to fund your accounts. Let's see if someone has copied my trade. Not yet. Oh, I see some flags here. Okay, India. Other flags here. Is this flag? Where is this flag from? I cannot see it properly. But guys, just if you can, please share the trades. If you don't know, worries. But I would like just to. Hi all. This is Mahadagan from India. Cool. Okay, welcome Mahadagan. Okay, okay. Emirates, Chile, Very well. So you guys can see that you can create your own community. So let's say that Mahadivan, you have a group of friends and you want to bring them all together so you guys can engage, you guys can share ideas around trading, you guys can want to share each other trades. You guys can do this here. And one cool thing is that we are moving away from the Telegram groups of people that post signals. And what they do is when the signal goes wrong, they delete the signal. Here you cannot do that. Why? Because the trade is here forever. So if I close it now, I can close it now. Let's say, yes, I want to close the trade. So if I close it now, you will see this trade is still here, but is now closed and will stay here forever. Okay. So this means that I cannot run a scam here, just like a lot of people do on Telegram, and just delete the trades they lose. Okay. So this is great. This shows transparency. And this is what we at Infinox, we want to show. We want to give you tools that can boost the transparency of the trades you do or the trades you copy, to create a transparent community, to create a secure environment for all you guys to trade, learn, copy, and engage with each other. Okay, guys? So as you can see, 2 people already copied my trade. Great. One commented, only one. Oh, guys, come on, let's comment on my trade. And 6 people put a like on. Wonderful. So yeah, let's say also you have your own Telegram group and or a WhatsApp group, or you have a group on Facebook. You can move all your friends here. You can move all your network here, which is much more easier for everyone to copy the trades. And you show the transparency of having all your trades being audited here. Because if I come here to the settings, you'll see the profitability. So I just closed the trade. Of course, it was a very small trade, but it shows the profitability of the group. So when everyone shared trades here and they close the trades on their MT4 platform, doesn't have to be on the app, but on the MT4 desktop platform, when the trade is closed, it will show here also. So it means that this group we can see the profitability per group. So I can also search for different groups and check which ones are the most profitable. So this one is losing $27. This one never shared the trade. This one is profitable. So the trades that are shared here have a nice profit. So I can join this group and check the trades that have been shared here. So we create a very interesting environment where you have a secure environment to trade and to copy other traders and to follow other traders and to engage with them. So someone already commented on my trade. Let's see, who was it? Suraj, thank you. Say nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, that's it. So with this, you can not only trade yourselves, create your own communities, engage with your friends, bring your friends in, bring your networks in. If you guys are our partners, if you are our IBs or our affiliates, you guys can bring them all to your group. And instead of using the Telegram group, nobody's using that anymore. You guys can bring them all together to our groups on IX Social, and they can all engage with each other here. Okay. So that's it for me, guys. So you have the strategies you can auto copy and the groups and the feeds that you guys can use for the social component, which is amazing. And I see people keeping posting here, which is great. Keep posting, guys. Keep engaging. Meet each other. Share trades with each other. It's also always good to see. Okay, let's look at the Q&A right now. So what happens with old phone and last version to IX Social app? I'm Pablo from Argentina. Okay, Pablo, so if you have an old mobile phone, remember that IX Social is a very recent app. So being a very recent app, not all mobile phones will be able to install this app. But your mobile phone has to be very, very old, or the system that is running on is must be very, very outdated. So usually all mobile phones, 95% of the mobile phones out there will allow you to download the app. Just downloading the app but not receiving the login codes. Well, in that case, I'm going to write here my email, which is ixsocial@infinox.com. So if you guys can see here, ixsocial@infinox.com. If you have any issue, and these might have, must be related to the network carrier, just text me and I will help you out individually. Okay. Is it a legit platform to trade? Because never heard of it earlier. Sorry to say that. Well, it's a platform that enables you to trade. Remember, you are trading with a broker. Your account is set up under Infinox, which is obviously a very legit broker and a very reputable broker. This app allows you to interconnect with other clients and to auto copy traders. So it's just an ancillary service that we are providing to our clients. Nicholas here, please, I tried linking my account, but I only see Infinox Tech option. I can't see ECN. Okay, let's go back. Link an account. When you link an account, you have to click here and you will see two different options. So STP, and ECN, right? And that's how we choose. I'm going to write again my email here just so you guys can email me with any questions that you have. Okay. Next question. Are you making available to us this recorded webinar? Yeah, sure. It is being recorded. So no worries. We can send it after. What happens if I choose to take 10% of the risk of the provider and he's placing 1 microlot? Okay, this is a very good question. So it will round up to the minimum possible trade. So if he's opening 1 microlot, even if you take 10% of the risk, it will round up to the minimum possible trade, which in this case, you will also open a microlot. Talk about your regulation. So Infinox is multi-regulated. It's a multi-regulated broker, regulated under FCA, SCB, Mauritius. It's going to be soon in South Africa. So we are a multi-regulated broker. Can you share group link? Yes, you can. So you can share the group links here. So you have activity. You go to our group. You click here on the settings, and you have this button that allows you to share with other friends. Okay, and then you can share it in your WhatsApp, in your Telegram, wherever you want. Right? How can I share the trade in the group? Can you say again? Yeah, sure. Okay, let me show you again. I'm going to run through these again, just very, very fast. So let's say I want to trade gold. Okay, let's say I prefer to trade gold. And actually, sorry, because I'm using a test version, so sometimes it crashes, which doesn't happen on yours. Don't worry. So let's say I want to trade gold. I want to buy gold, and I want to buy, let's say 0.02. Okay, I click on trade. I click OK. I go to activity. As you can see, this is the trade I just placed. I click on these three circles. Publish to group. I search for the group where I am. It's February webinar. Here we go, and publish. Okay, I go to the group, and as you can see, my trade is here. So guys, again, you know what to do. Put likes, comments, engage with me. I see 1 like already. So let's say, for example, I see gold going up to 2 new highs. Cool. Okay. But it's bearish. Of course, this was just a test. I didn't even think about if I was buying or selling, but this is just for the sake of the demonstration. Okay, 4 likes already on this trade. So thank you very, very much, guys. So the community in my group is very engaging, which is very cool. The mail would be in spam. I don't know what this means. Let us all keep this group buzzing and follow Enzo's expert opinion. Let's all make money together. Just bear in mind, guys, this is a test account that I have, so it's just a demonstration. Please don't copy my trades because they are only for test purposes. So as you'll see that I have a lot of followers because obviously it's just a test account. But I don't trade myself, and don't copy my trades because I'm not doing a proper analysis. Okay, it's just me demonstrating you. Those traders that let us copy the trades, are they paid in some way? What do they get out of this? Yes, they are paid. So we pay $10 per copier that they have been that they have. So this means that this Algo Trade Robotics has 100 copiers right now. This means that per month we are paying this strategy provider $1,000 per month, so we can keep them trading with a high quality, and we can have this high quality strategy provider available for you for free. So you guys pay nothing. Infinox takes charge of that, because with strategy providers like Algo Trade Robotics, we guarantee that we are offering a quality service to you guys, and obviously we are making money on the spreads, on the trades that you guys are doing. Okay. To link my account, if I enter my Infinox ID and password, it says incorrect. ID and password. What to do? Okay. Let me look at that. Shouldn't be like that. Something that you might be doing wrong. So just send me an email to ixsocial@infinox.com. Okay, guys? I'm Osvaldo Mayorga from Colombia. Do you plan to add filters to your searches, like drawdown, time on the platform? Exactly. We are looking into it. So there are a lot of new improvements in our pipeline that we want to implement. So bear with us, and every week we'll see new features being added. So you will see the development of the platform is going to be a great times ahead. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's it. Okay, there's one more question. When will be the next webinar? So we are going to do this webinar every second Wednesday of the month. So obviously, this is not the second Wednesday of the month. This is the last Wednesday, but the idea is to have this running every second Wednesday. So the next one is going to be on the 10th of March. Okay, guys, 10th of March. Will there be a web version? Yes, we'll have it probably launched, I believe, next week, by the end of next week. So we'll have, it's going to be exactly the same thing, but we'll allow you to access via your desktops. Okay, guys, that was it from me. Thank you very much for being here with me, and thank you very much for engaging with my demonstration here. So keep using this group just for fun. Keep meeting other people, keep meeting other traders, keep engaging with them. This webinar is going to be recorded, so feel free to send me a message or email on the email I just shared with you guys, and we'll share with you this recording. Guys, thank you very much again for your help and to engage with me today. I hope you guys like this app. I hope you guys keep using it in the future, and keep on going and keep trading well, and keep trading together with ixSocial. Thank you very much, and see you next time.